Hi guys, Mark Crossfields here with GolfOnline, and today we're taking a look at TaylorMade's M1 Driver. So what we're getting on the new M1, we're getting changeable track weights. We get a movable weight going from heel to toe and from front to back separate from each other. Now they do go slightly further than last year's model, so you can just push that weight to the extremes of the club a little bit more, which might help with a little bit more control of spin numbers, maybe around to 500 res, where opposed it might have been 300 res. Some very small details, but it is a fine tune. We're getting a graphite plate here at the end, so they've kind of removed a part of this club here at the end and replaced it with graphite, which is allowing them to put more weight into the weights and around the club to try and keep those old MOIs up, subject to where obviously you have those movable weights. We still get that carbon and titanium mix on the club, which looks fantastic. Down by the ball, sits very square, and probably one of the best looking drivers you can get, with that white to the black with the carbon pattern showing through on the top of M1. A little bit of M1 branding on the top as well this year, which does really, when you get the two last year's and this year's side by side, that's the thing that stands out the most. There is a little less white on top of this one as well compared to last year's model. So we get the changeable neck on this one as well, which is going to give you, and more importantly your fitter, a chance to dial in some kind of numbers in your custom fitting to try and get the most out of the club as possible on those well struck hits. Now I've had a good chance of hitting this club in a dry testing area here, as well as out on the golf course. And what I found is it's a very good performing golf club, which is exactly what you'd expect from TaylorMade. My average carry going at my normal 262, so it's up there with all of them. Peaking height at 37 yards and spinning at around 2.2. Now I had the weight at the back for this. I got the best numbers out of this club with the weight at the back opposed to at the front, which normally reduces the spin and helps me go a little bit further. But each time I tested, I was getting my better results with that weight at the back. But there wasn't loads in it. When I say better results, we're talking 2 or 3 yards. It was small amounts. 150 mile/hour ball speed with my club head speed, which is fine, and then launching at 14.6. All in all, very solid numbers from M1 and a very solid club. How much of improvement than last year's? Well, the best thing, as always, you go and test it. Let us know what you think. Post those comments down below, as always, and let us know what you think of the M1 460 head driver.